Hey, everybody! Welcome back. Happy Pride Month!
All right!
Woo!
How we feeling?
Oh, prideful.
It's the happiest month of the year!
Let's do it. Let's do it big. We'll act. Thank you, Diana.
Okay.
We're good.
Now,
we're
coming
good.
off of that, you have a very, very special announcement.
What is this?
You're not going to come out on the show. Do you want to do that?
Oh, no. I mean, listen, the month is still young.
Okay,
So we'll announcements and you know, that subject of that
Mid
song
to late
is
June, Bob has a big announcement.
big, and now we're eyeing Juneteenth for my coming out day. Is what we're.
No, you can't take away.
I guess, yeah, no, that's probably.
Do you?
Now I'm
Now let me
canceled.
ask you a real question.
What?
What is Juneteenth?
Ooh, put me on the spot here. Listen, it's.
I know it's an important day.
It's very important, and I'm going to apologize here and say that I don't know.
Yeah.
Fully. I mean, I know.
What's Timothy Chalamet's middle name?
I don't know that.
Okay.
I think it's something French or maybe.
Bonsoir.
Maybe now I'm kind of curious a little bit.
About Juneteenth or Chalamet?
Chalamet. Well, listen, I mean, you know, that's really not for us to know. I guess, yeah,
It might
we
be.
probably ought to know that.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We'll
have it down by.
It's not like we don't, you know. I personally I celebrate privately, so
Yeah.
and I think.
I think that's the way to do it.
Do you work that day?
Oh yeah.
Damn. Yeah, me too. But I think it's a national holiday.
Mm-hmm.
What the crikey? I don't know, I'm trying something. Is that my new?
Correct. Well, blimey.
Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be a good month.
Yeah.
You know, I had just a fucking crazy week. There's been a lot of Bobby out there.
Is there?
A little too.
Oh
much.
yeah, you fresh out. You were on that show.
I went on that show, the big one, Kirk
yeah.
Minahan show. Check it out. Actually, you know, please don't.
Why?
I
I thought it was great.
think my hair looks weird.
Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't wear a hat.
I should have. I did.
You were very Spider-Man 3 when he was. He had the Venom. And he was very emo. He kind of had the emo
Oh,
flash.
that hurts me.
No, but
Fuck.
you look good.
Thanks, man. Yeah, definitely. Excuse me. Hat next time. Maybe a mask next time. I just, you know.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe an alter ego or something.
Yeah.
It would be funny to go suit and tie.
What it?
Yeah.
See,
maybe,
I'm audio only.
Maybe not.
I don't.
Oh, good. Oh, thank
Yeah.
God. Oh,
But
perfect.
I had to see.
Yeah, with your own eyes.
Yeah.
And there it was. And now you have people online speculating about my life and you know, my job, which I always say it's documented on here. My job.
What was
is
that thing? I don't want to get, you know, I don't want to get into a whole Kirk
Too in
thing.
the weeds.
But what's the guy went on the Kirk show and he was like,
the day after me?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, Bobby needs to be trying getting there. He didn't make any sense, and they attacked him for it. They're like, what do you? He wasn't fucking whining. But he didn't make sense there. But then he did go on another thing, and it made a little more sense. Just basically saying I should get a night shift job so I can go on the show more. Which if you said that, I'd be like, all right, that's a good point.
Yeah.
But now you fucking
who wants to work nights?
right, true. No, not me. Plus,
Right?
I got a stream to do, man.
Oh yeah,
Those things, people are.
I heard.
Yeah, it's you know, it's not successful, but it could be, maybe.
I think it could be.
We'll see. But enough about that. Actually, the last thing, there's this guy fucking Shattuck who is. I'm actually upset. He's just talking about what I should do and shouldn't do, and I'm not even involved in the conversation. And he goes, "If you want to act, then act." I'm like, bro, shut the fuck up. Like, what?
Dude, you just
Go act.
Go get a stage.
Go do an act right now.
You can do It's Always Sunny.
auditioned.
Do a show on the street. That's
Right.
That's the.
I don't remember this episode.
It's D and what's her name?
Artemis?
They do like a live performance on the
I
street.
don't remember
It's like that. It's the Charlie Goes America all over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
While back.
Oh, yeah.
No, but it's like I've auditioned for a billion things.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking almost 8.
What's that process like?
It sucks, dick. I wish it were the 90s where you went into a building and auditioned in person.
Oh, you have to do it like
on Zoom or no. I've had one Zoom, but
you have to. Oh, that seems like it's terrible.
you tape yourself, and I'm fucking standing next to my closet.
You should become one of these guys that do like I heard Marvel's looking for a new Spider-Man. Well, here's my shot. Come on, there's civilians in the building.
Come on, everybody.
We got to get them out.
And you just TikTok that and send it out?
Yeah, or like the guy that wanted to be the next SNL cast member.
Jake Novak.
Shouts.
Yeah. Now he's a Dapper Dan.
At Disney World.
That's a good, that's honestly, like, that is an acting job. Like, if you get a Disney. Yeah. But I don't know if I could do that.
It's just too hot.
I could, you know who I could play? Flynn Rider, right?
Oh, from
Tangled, or is that Tangled?
Oh, who the fuck is Flynn Rider? I thought you were talking about.
We have a similar haircut.
I thought you were talking about the
Flynn
from Breaking Bad.
Flynn White?
Yeah.
No. Have an A1 day. No, not him. Actually, I could probably play him too.
You have the look.
This fucking guy.
Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. Fuck you.
So I guess, I kind of look like him a little
don't.
bit. Flynn Rider. Yeah, you look like Flynn White.
Dad. People hated him, apparently. I've recently seen, like,
people are, yeah.
I always thought he was good.
He's pretty useless.
I was as a character, yeah. But like performance-wise, people are like, dude, he like portrays having an ailment terribly, and then it come to find out
he's got it.
That's real.
He does have it, but not as bad as Walter Jr.
Yeah,
and so he's sort of
was he cerebral palsy?
Maybe, yeah. That sounds sort of right. I don't want to, just wildly guess, but
oh my god, dude, I was in the hospital for a family member recently, and there was these two. A mom and a daughter, both with cerebral palsy, and they were both just doing laps around the waiting room for 3 hours. They were just on foot.
Wow,
which was great to see.
That's
but then
awesome.
They would stop at every single person in the waiting room and to try to be like strike up a conversation.
Oh no,
dude!
Thanks.
I was furious.
I hate chit chat.
Like,
hate. Especially if they have cerebral palsy. No, I'm kidding. No.
Really raining hard out there.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
You've stated a fact, and we all know it, and it is Wednesday. Like, just saying things.
Just the whole hospital scene is just...
You're talking now. We're talking
dude.
now.
Yeah.
Hey, now you're speaking my language.
Nightmare.
Yeah, it's
nightmare.
It's no fun. I mean,
no.
There's death, there's life, there's everything. There's placenta. There's you got
blood, and
fentanyl.
Well,
I'm sure it's in the building.
I bet it is. I think there's like medical fentanyl.
Oh yeah, they use it. They use it in I think hair transplants.
Really?
No. No, but yeah, they definitely. I might have been on it when I was in the hospital.
Probably
like a safe amount. Shit was fucking awesome.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I should do another heart surgery.
Just for the fent.
A little touch up.
Just for the fent.
Yeah. A little off the sides.
Pocket a little bit. Save some for later.
Yeah. Sell it even.
Ooh.
No, we're joking. It's a comedy show.
That shit, dude.
We don't
actually. Drugs aren't fucking cool, guys.
They aren't.
No.
Yeah. That's why I avoid them like the plague.
Yeah.
Also,
do you remember the first time you saw cocaine?
Never have in my life.
Really?
I swear.
Oh my god.
Never seen it in person. What about you?
Yeah, it was terrifying. I left.
I would be like,
fuck this, dude.
Guys, I gotta go. No fucking way, dude. We all cried at that Steve-O documentary. Truly though, it's just I was talking about this with my cousin. It's just bad news, Like it like no one's ever died from weed.
No.
The gateway, or if you're gonna do the gateway thing,
but
all right.
I hate that whole gateway argument because it's like fucking air. Fucking oxygen is a gateway.
True,
drug,
I
dude.
drink water. Yeah. Now I kind of want some Molly.
Anything, yeah, exactly.
But it's
you can draw a fucking.
You can make a chain of events.
Yeah.
It's the butterfly effect, is what it is.
No, it's not.
By Travis Scott. Isn't it?
The butterfly effect? No, the butterfly effect. Butterfly effect is when, like, if you were to go back and hit, like, back in time, and you killed a butterfly in, like, the prehistoric ages, and you go back into present time, shit would be different.
I don't think that's. That's kind of right. I don't think you have to kill the butterfly.
Or you like touch it or kiss it.
It's like based on like one flap of a butterfly's wing can change the entire course of history.
Yeah.
And I guess you want to kill it and eat it for some reason.
Yeah. Magical dinosaur butterflies.
We're going to be eating bugs by 2030. So
people are. We were just talking about this.
Yes, we were.
I was saying that fucking someone was eating ants.
My cousin got hit with an ant donut. Oh. It was bad. Crawling on his arm.
And I said, hey, that's not that bad. People eat bugs all the time.
Right. And my dad kind of concurred. He was like, that's fine. I would have been.
And lobsters and crab are just the bugs of the sea.
And they're delicious, and they mate for life. Did you know that?
No, they don't.
Yeah.
Lobsters?
Yeah. It's like they have like soulmates. I only know that from...
I think you're thinking of penguins.
No? I know from the television program Friends. They say, he's your lobster.
Yeah, I don't think.
And hearing it out loud,
you're basing this off of a 90s sitcom.
Well, Phoebe said it, man.
Fuck Phoebe.
I agree. Definitely the worst character.
Yeah.
But, better than anyone on How I Met Your Mother. Confidently. For sure.
Shout out Marshall Erickson. Shout out Ted
Fuck
Mosby.
him. Here we go. This is just Flop You classic.
We fucking do the same shit every week. It's so funny.
I'm passionate. I fucking hate that show.
You've never seen it, though. You can't say you fucking hate it if you haven't seen it.
Not an episode. Not a single one.
That you can't hate it. It's charming, dude.
Oh, great. That's what I want my comedy to be, is charming.
Is Friends funny?
It is. There are some pretty funny jokes that really make me laugh.
Ugh,
it's not...
dork.
It's overrated, but then it swings back around where you go, okay, it's not so bad. That was a close call.
That?
Fumble. Oh, flag on the play. Hold up.
You'll like this.
Here we go.
Went to the mall yesterday. Picking up some new... You like the new...
You look great. You really do. I hate to give you a compliment, but... And the sandals, are those new?
These are brand new, dude.
Yeah, you look like $1 million.
I'm a very anti socks and sandals guy, but I
think it's a good look.
I can't sully them.
Those look comfy.
But look at the back,
fuck.
bro.
Check the back. Salty Crew. Boat to bowl daily. Find refuge
what's
in
that
the
big?
sea.
What's that big picture? It's a big bowl of what?
It's a poke bowl or there's
soup.
Egg. Oh, it's soup?
I think it's ramen, but soup.
Oh.
I think it's funny because up until last year I'd never had soup.
Oh, right. That another lie.
Not a lie. Not a lie. But I was at the mall and I passed by your favorite people in the world. The shoe cleaners, dude.
Hey, man, you look like trash.
This guy hit me with a... Dude, I was wearing my Air Force Ones. Just dirty, whatever. Fuck it. He's like, hey, I'll clean them for free. And I go, no, you won't.
Yeah. No.
I said, no, it's not free. I drove by, it's not free.
Yeah,
I just kept going.
Nice. Way to go. I know your wicked game.
He was shell-shocked. The people that were getting their shoes clean looked at me and it's not.
Yeah, right.
It's a fool's game, man.
Don't listen to him. He's lying to you.
I want to be like, do you know those guys that wait outside of Scientology?
Yeah.
Like, don't fuck it. I'm gonna do that by the shoe cleaning
Good morning,
place.
Jennifer. That guy's a fucking... I think he's doing the right thing.
I think so, yeah.
But he hammers them.
Oh, my God. Used to be a nice little kid.
Yeah.
Look at you now.
Remember back in...
Remember when you were wearing a suit and tie? What are you now? A security guard.
PCH High School?
Oh.
He knows every detail of these people. And I saw another guy, I think it might be the same guy even. It's in LA, and he knows the salaries of every single cop.
Holy shit!
And what he's like, you made $16,000 in overtime last year, isn't that?
That was in Boston.
Oh, really?
I think that was in Boston.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Good for them. I saw one. Yeah, cop raked in $340K last year. That's quite a bit. That's.
How do you feel about the police?
We there's a lot of bad eggs. I'm not gonna lie. But we support them.
Yes.
The good ones are great.
You. Yes.
They're tasked with protecting us.
Mm-hmm.
I will say my house has been robbed thrice, and we've never caught a guy once. So
really?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Twice before I was born. Once as a little boy.
Like in here or out there?
What do you mean?
Like inside?
They took everything inside. Yeah.
Wow.
My DS, my iPod.
What?
And I was 4th grade, maybe some grade. I was going by Rob at the time, and I walked in earnestly telling my classmates that I've been burglarized. And
Guys, I've been burgled.
and they found it really funny that Rob got robbed.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I think this was
laughed.
was this 3rd grade?
Yeah, it might have been.
It might have been.
It was pretty traumatic, but I'm glad everyone got a good laugh out of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, back the blue. I suppose it would have been nice to get my DS back. Also, watching Karen Reed trial. There's a lot.
That's where I was going.
Corruption.
What's going on there?
It's the Commonwealth rests their case. Now, they didn't.
Who is the Commonwealth? The people?
Massachusetts,
Okay.
the prosecution, the evil people trying to put an innocent woman in jail. They rest, and you know what? They didn't prove a single thing at all because it's an event that never happened, and so we'll see how it goes. You can't get in the head of a juror. You have no idea what they're taking away, what they think's important.
It's really scary to think that like anyone could just be on a jury.
True.
Just like any.
True. I mean, jury selection takes a while. Of like, have you ever watched a trial on YouTube? How do you feel about the police? Like they get to sort of cherry pick a little bit, I think. But I'll say this: I'll find out tomorrow. But there is a non-0% chance that I get in the courtroom.
You were yeah, dude. That would be cool.
That would be a dream come
Can you
true.
please stand outside, like when they're walking down the courthouse, and you have to have a mic.
Karen, flop you.
Karen, flop you.
Bobby Costa, flop you. We shall see. But I would be respectful, supportive, polite. Not even make a single face. Just
No, yeah, you can't. It's not a joking matter.
Not at all.
Yeah.
It's very sad. But that being said, I've watched it for the last year, and if I could be in that room, that would just be
That'd be cool.
Insane.
I just don't care.
Right? Yeah.
Truthfully,
some people.
Sorry.
Injustice doesn't do it for some people.
No,
I guess.
No.
Just it could be you. It could be me.
But it isn't.
That's true.
Isn't that the beautiful part of it all?
Yeah, I guess, man.
Just dude,
be nice
my
over
family
there.
has battles over it, and that just pushes me out.
Over the trial?
Oh yeah,
Really?
battles.
Oh, that's
battles. Driving from I went to New York City. Remember that I was telling you guys that? The whole drive.
Who's on what side? Who do I need to hate?
I'm not going to tell you.
I want names. Give me their identity. No, I guess no, I don't. I don't understand how someone.
Someone's claim was based on intuition. Just because I know.
Yeah, the gut feeling
Right.
defense. I mean, come on. No, I know all the facts and the details, and and so yeah, whether it be your grandma or whomever, I'll have a stern talking to.
Okay.
We can get that arranged. I came back from a fishing trip weekend.
Ooh, what'd you catch? Anyhow?
I didn't go on the boat, actually. It was a little rainy, okay?
It wasn't necessarily a fishing trip.
Well,
It was going to be.
it was supposed to be. I guess I don't really know what to call it. Kind of just
kickback,
drinking.
A kickback.
Yeah, it was a kickback. It was a proper kickback. It was rainy. I was like, I guess I'm getting my gear on, getting ready to go, and then the loudest bolt of lightning, thunder, like ever. It shook the house. It was insane.
Ooh.
And so I'm like, I'm not going. Period. On a lake, if it hits the lake, does everyone die? And
No.
Everything die?
No.
You know that?
Yeah. Well, because how come if lightning were to strike a lake, there'd be no fish left?
That's what I think. Yeah, I agree.
Well, then how? So just for like the rest of the time, there's like no fish, unless you get stalked.
Yeah, you're making some good
You know
points.
what I mean?
Well, maybe
And
there's a radius.
I'd venture to say that's probably one of the safest places.
No
to be.
chance.
Because lightning likes to strike tall things.
Mm-hmm.
Trees.
Trees. Bobby Costa.
Nah, you're not that tall, dude.
But yeah, so then they waited 20 minutes and they're like, all right, we're going. I'm like, sorry, fellas.
So were you alone? You just stayed?
I chilled alone. I was asleep for a lot of it. I took a
Jesus,
nice nap. But I was fucking scared.
You're
I'm
not exactly this is bad.
Why?
If I were to go on a fishing trip and you told me this, I'd be like, I'm not inviting you.
Yeah, well,
Fucker's gonna fall asleep
while
we're catching hogs, bro.
Again, the lightning, I can't even stress enough. It was
Many people. That's not even an instant death necessarily.
True.
People live. You see the video way back when the guy gets struck twice.
There's on video.
It was fake, but
but it's still worth watching.
Exactly, it proves the point.
No, I haven't seen that. I have seen a guy that did get struck by lightning and it left like the coolest like vein tattoo looking thing.
Dude, there's this.
Kind of want that.
I don't know if she had a heart attack or was struck by lightning, but she was in England and
one of those.
She lives in England. She's a British bloke.
Mm-hmm.
She woke up and started speaking English in a Chinese accent.
Oh, I've heard that. Yeah. It couldn't have been a heart attack.
I think she might have been struck by lightning.
Yeah, or maybe a concussion or something.
Yeah, bro.
That's fucking hilarious. I mean, all things considered.
Right.
It's, the irony.
Part of me thinks, though, I think she's just faking it.
True, yeah. that'd be a funny
This
bit.
is my chance.
Yeah,
this is the one chance.
I always wanted this, and now I get to. Hello. All right. Speaking of irony, and I don't know. This is a moral sort of quandary a little bit. I read this. I earnestly, heartfelt, sad, and then I took about 10 seconds and started crying, laughing, and it made it on my hard laughs list of the year.
How many hard laughs do you have? As just you?
So
plenty.
Most of them, yeah. But I mean, this was something I read and then made me laugh.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard about Baxter, the morale boosting dog that hired by the Maine State Police.
No. So
they brought in a chocolate lab to lift up spirits. It's been tough down at the precinct. Oh. So they got a chocolate lab, a little 2-year-old named Baxter, and unfortunately, an officer left Baxter in a hot car, and Baxter
died.
Unfortunately, passed away.
This is on your laughs list.
He's the morale booster.
Bro.
Chocolate lab murdered by the Maine State Police.
Holy shit! You're a sick, twisted guy.
It's very sad, but the irony of just this poor little chocolate lab tasked with
making people
lifting
happy.
the spirits,
going to visiting kids that are just like their dad and mom had to.
Exactly, literally. And so I laughed. It is sad. I lost my dog, and maybe I'm just deflecting or something. Yeah. But I mean, that's just
dude, that's hilarious.
They got Baxter, bro. They fucking got Baxter.
That's the second Baxter that's had a tragic end.
Who's an
Anchorman when Jack Black throws him off the bridge.
Sorry, yeah. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, I should have picked up on that. That was my bad. What do you make of this Dr. Sasquatch? Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, dude, it's funny because I just brought that up to my girlfriend and she was like, "That's disgusting." I was like, "Dude, that's fucking gross."
I want to order it just so I could throw it away.
There would be a funny joke if for my birthday you bought that for me. That would be hilarious.
I'm not really too into that.
No, I'm not either.
It's it's more of a meme.
Right.
It kind of would be funny to have a...
How is it verified too?
True. Yeah. What's the proof?
Exactly.
That's a great point. I'm sure some guys they'll do some digging. I put it under my microscope, and actually the DNA,
you put it in a beaker, and
the molecules. So basically, we had sex.
I'm buying it to putting it in my family. It's a passed down generation until cloning's available. Then we're going to clone that bathwater to a new Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, yeah, no. I would say could that be a gateway? To just utter, that's how you fall apart. Step one.
Bathwater.
Buy Sydney Sweeney soap bathwater.
Baths are gross.
Yeah.
So, if you were to take a bath, that's different because it's you take a bath to get clean, so you're brushing off gross dirt.
But, how do you get clean in a bath?
Well, that's why people shower.
Doesn't go anywhere.
No, exactly.
I think
you just sit. You're getting water that's probably just a little poop in it, probably. Right?
But that's relaxing. That adds to it. No, I don't know.
There's poop molecules, if I'm sure.
Yeah, okay, sure. But, are they Sydney Sweeney's?
Probably. Yeah, probably.
Fuck. I mean, No, I think it's primarily, if I were to, just about relaxation. I would take a shower after to then get clean. Like
Right.
light some candles, play some Hall & Oates.
Are you serious?
What, you don't like Hall & Oates?
No, but you like candles?
No, I wouldn't. I mean, no.
When's the last time you taken a bath?
5 years
Okay.
ago, 7 something. I don't fit.
Yeah.
We don't fit
Yeah.
in the bath. I would love like a nice giant separate, one of those old school like tub. You know what I'm talking about?
Dude.
That I could fit in. That
big
would be
iron, like
yeah, that would be fucking awesome.
that would be cool.
That's on my wish list. If anyone wants to, it just shows up at my house. Okay, well, I don't have anything to. I don't know how to wire this thing, but yeah, I used to. I don't know. Nice bath after a long day of landscaping. No, I don't think I did that. It's been too long. I don't fit, man.
Yeah.
I get all tangled up. Before I know it, my legs are in some pretzel knot.
You see your dick just peeking over the water.
Yeah, that's never flattering either.
No.
It doesn't look great.
No.
I'd like it to look better. But also, it's just me. Who am I trying to impress?
That's true. Yeah.
But you'd like to look down there and see, something a little better.
My girlfriend hit me with a great question.
Oh, boy.
I think you'll love it. She goes, is this cheating or not cheating?
Oh, no.
Going to a strip club. Now, what do you think I said?
Not cheating?
No, it's not cheating.
Yeah, okay.
And she agreed.
Yeah, it's definitely not cheating.
Dude, there's something about a strip club where it's like,
Never
I think
been.
I've said this before, neither have I.
Oh.
But I was like, it's just, hey, dude, you want to go get hard?
Get hard with your boys
Yeah.
one time. Yeah, no, I don't. I guess I'll.
And you don't want to go alone.
True, although do you? I don't know. I've never been. Don't really. We're on this. We're in lockstep on this one. Don't really want to.
Right.
Nothing.
If I'm with a group of guys and they're like, dude, we're at a bachelor party.
Yeah, right.
Of course.
But it'd be more fun to go to the casino or a concert.
Oh.
Or maybe a Bible study.
Ooh,
or
dude.
something.
Speaking of concerts, I'll probably talk to you after this about it.
Goo Goo Dolls.
Goo Goo Dolls, yeah.
I'm down.
August.
I'm fucking down.
Okay.
Oh, August, bro. August is gonna be tough.
What?
I'm going to Tennessee at some point. Don't get me started. I gotta get a real ID too.
You didn't do it?
No.
You fucking dumbass.
Why would I?
Because now you got to do it, and it's going to take way longer.
They asked.
It would have taken you 5 minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
7 years ago, they're like, hey, you want to pay some extra money and you get a star on your license?
Yeah.
Like, not really. I work at Staples at the moment, so no thanks.
Plan for the future.
Goo Goo Dolls would be sweet. I would have to, if that does end up materializing, I would have to listen to more songs of
This
theirs.
is very expired.
Yeah, is that right? I gave Danny an experimental beer.
I noticed that the barcode is a bit scribbled out as I'm drinking half of it. Expires.
What's the date on that?
September 27th, 2024.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna
Hey.
put that away.
What's today? June 1st.
June 1st of 2025.
Sorry about that. I wasn't
all right.
trying to.
I was saying it tasted good, too.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah, a little Gary Gord's Pumpkinator.
I thought I tasted a chunk.
Oh, I'm so sorry,
That's
dude.
all right, man.
Yeah, Goo Goo Dolls would be fucking sick. I would have to
In the rain.
listen. Oh, one of the all-time videos.
Forever to touch you.
But he does start the song with and that is
And I.
that doesn't make any sense. You can't start.
And it can. We've talked about this too,
I'm sure
haven't we?
we have. I was also, if I'm not in Tennessee, which I don't know when that is, but the Who are coming to fucking Fenway.
Ooh.
That's a must go for me.
Speaking of Fenway, what happened to the fucking stage?
I don't even know.
like,
I
fell.
really, I kind of missed all of that.
I think, was it Jason Aldean and Shakira were like doing
Weird combo.
not together. I think it was back-to-back nights.
Oh.
But
And
they both
Shakira
got kicked,
freaking fell through the stage?
Yeah, she died.
Oh, no.
Fell off the green marker. She croaked.
Oh,
I thought Shakira was going to jail. Wasn't she going to fucking, she like did tax evasion or some shit, right?
But, face card never declines. Sorry. Todd Chrisley's out, baby. Chrisley Knows Best. You know him?
Oh, is he the gay guy?
He's the straight guy. He's the straight guy with a family.
Who?
Todd Chrisley. He seems very gay, yes.
Oh, he's straight?
Yeah, he has a wife and kids.
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
Well, I've watched him fuck his wife before.
Oh.
No. Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know anything about anything. But I think he did some illegal stuff, but no.
I think it was tax evasion again, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Although I think he said he was framed, which I can hey, don't have to sell me on that. I know that game. I've watched a whole lot of trial. Did I tell you I got the third chord?
Oh, you did?
We've got the third chord, ladies and gents. We've got, people want to be on this thing.
Ooh, they got to pay. They definitely have to pay because, we have such a big outreach.
When are we starting the Patreon, man?
This show is so good. People should pay for this.
And that sounds funny, and it is funny, and it's a joke, but you never know. Once we're 70 episodes from now, and we're actually good at this,
maybe
we get better.
I don't know.
I should have had the sound of Kirk saying, "What has Danny Dickey ever done for me?"
That was weird.
That's got to be.
By the
wild.
way, thank you for the shouts out.
Oh yeah,
the shout outs, fellas.
We appreciate it.
Cool.
We're very thankful for that.
That was weird hearing my name.
I know. I that was really funny for me.
Yeah.
Just driving at work, hearing it. I was not expecting that. That was so funny.
Thank you, Mike. Yeah, Mike.
Shouts.
I think he could be number one flop.
Whoa.
He could be number one flop.
You're not. That Nick is not gonna like that.
Well, they're tied.
They're
Neck and neck.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I forgot about Nick.
But, but when's he ever posted it?
That's true. But
what's Nick
has Mike ever bought us beers?
Now we're back.
Fuck,
now it's
dude.
a give and take. Shit.
All right. We'll have a poll in the comments.
Poll, yeah.
I want a written letter saying why you are the number one flop.
Yeah,
you're not going to get a reward.
That'd show it.
No.
Now, 1 in the chat if it's Nick.
Nick, 2 for Blind
Mike. That's going to get ugly, dude. Oh, my God. Listen, we love every listener.
I wouldn't hate to see a fight.
That's no, I can't.
A physical altercation.
I cannot co-sign on that.
Why not?
We're a peaceful.
It's a friendly
show.
Body shots only. Body shots only.
Did you see that video of the guy just getting fucking punched? I don't even know the context. I wish I could maybe find it here real quick. He's just getting like maybe it's an initiation or something.
Is he getting jumped into a gang? Is it like
a
fight back? Like that video?
It kind of looks like that because he's so willing, but I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, forget it. We don't have to. It's a guy being punched in the ribs, and he goes, "Not my rib cage, not my rib cage." So he just wanted belly shots, I guess. People are coming around. I don't know if it was ever a controversial take, but Benson Boone's getting some hate.
He fucking. We've been saying this.
We really have, and it's starting to.
But now Steph Curry. You see the video of Steph Curry?
What was he?
He was at a Benson Boone concert.
Right.
He was wearing like a cowboy hat, and he's singing along.
These beautiful things. Wow, that is not good for Steph Curry. That's a bad look.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't wait until.
No, I feel like he can do what he wants though. He's Steph Curry, dude.
Yeah, but that's Steph cringy, right? That's
fuck you. Fuck you.
That's bad. What are you doing? Come on, man. The hat.
He's wearing a Pharrell hat.
It's the hat.
Yeah.
It would have been
not
fine.
Pharrell. You may be Steph Curry, but I assure you are not Pharrell.
You're certainly not a Neptune.
No.
If he did it without the hat, I think it'd be fine. He said, my daughter loves him.
That's probably what it was too.
But take the fucking hat off, bro. And I'm serious.
I would love to wear cool, like funny hats like that.
Why? What's stopping you?
I don't know.
You got the head for it.
I do.
You got the noggin for it. What'd you think of your action figure that we tweeted?
Oh, it's terrible. It's fucking terrible, dude.
I liked it.
He's like a fat fucking slob.
I gave the note. I said we're the exact same height. He's slightly bigger than me.
Slightly?
That was me being nice. I thought it was so funny.
It was funny. Yeah, it is funny.
AI.
What is that?
You
texted me. He's like, what? You're like, give me a list of things you like.
Our shout out Quidditch guy. Someone was
Quidditch guy.
Someone was just making them for everyone. It's a Chat GPT prompt, I guess, if you get it down to
really?
a science.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool, but I miss a nice shitty Photoshop. You know, gone are the days.
Yeah.
I saw this guy that is an interesting cat. Chalamet was at the game and he looked like Guy Fieri a little bit. His hair was spiked up.
I didn't see this.
And someone I kind of know just made an AI Chalamet Guy Fieri, and Guy Fieri retweeted it. And it's just like, man, that could have been a shitty Photoshop. Would have been funnier.
I agree.
We just generate anything now. So I'm not a fan of that. I try. I mean,
because everyone has their own little style, too.
Right? Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Like action figures, those are pretty sweet.
Yeah.
But and even on on my stream, I get the AI songs all the time.
Oh yeah.
Those are fun. But nothing's gonna beat a fucking original. One of one, much like an NFT, really. If I could. Non-fungible token.
I still don't understand those, and I'm glad it doesn't matter now because those aren't the thing, right?
I lost everything.
FaZe Banks. He spent like 2.5 mil. Banks?
I don't think I like him.
Why?
He's cringe.
Good for him.
Good for him.
He's from Drake It.
Yeah, that's shout out, I guess. There. No,
I like Banks, bro.
Yeah. Why?
I like all the FaZe guys.
Oh, you do?
I do. They're funny. I hate funny. They are funny.
I'll give it to
some
them.
more than others, but
sure.
Collectively, I like.
Could be us, bro. Get gaming.
They don't game.
Right. True. Would you game on stream ever?
Oh yeah, I would.
You should.
Would people watch that?
I think so. I would. For sure. I'd watch
But I'm not playing Call of Duty, dude. I'm playing
Balatro.
I'm playing Balatro. Ooh. I'm going for a 2-card, a pair build. Ooh.
What is your most played game in the last month?
Well, this new Elden Ring game came out, so I replayed played all the way through Elden Ring again.
What do you mean new Elden Ring? Like
it's like a
DLC?
It's like a multiplayer.
And it didn't used to be?
It didn't used to be.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
What about didn't Kai Cenat and Speed multiplayer it?
No.
Okay.
They did Minecraft.
I remember that.
Yeah.
No, I thought there was.
No, I don't think so. I think
that might have just been Kai Cenat.
Yeah.
Maybe. What are we doing?
By the way, dude, people like to pray. He sucks at Elden Ring, dude.
Kai Cenat. Say that with your chest, dude. Call him out.
Kai's. But it was. That was his
good.
No, people don't.
Say.
But. People are like, oh, dude, Kai Cenat, she's actually pretty good now. Because he went back and played all the old games.
He's got a video game
But that's
stylus.
the thing. When you're playing with that many people, you can look at the chat and be like, they're telling him what to do.
Oh, I see.
So it's like...
Interesting. I don't, like... As far as what? What would they
as far
run over
as
there?
what, like, builds that are, like, meta.
Oh.
You know?
That's a word. I have a complex
meta,
history. Yeah. What the fuck does it mean? And if you say Zuckerberg.
No. It's like, in the way I use it, it's like, oh, dude, do you know what's meta is just like, if you're hungover in the morning, just drink 2 beers, you're fine.
That's meta?
That's meta. That's the meta.
Is it also based?
No, I wouldn't say it's based.
I don't know. I just don't know these words.
I couldn't tell you what based is, but it's more of like when you see it, you
know it when you see it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fuck. Can you come up with a word real quick? Maybe I want to have our own vernacular on this show. You know,
maybe
we're booning off.
If something's a little
Benson Boone.
If something's got a little, you think you know something, and then it comes out that it's a little different than you thought. Oh, that had a little stank on it.
Oh,
that was a little stank.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'm not married to that one, but give me a week.
You're on the fly. So. What is this again? Like, you think it's one?
Oh, we're gonna go to the F1 arcade in Boston.
Oh, sweet.
That's gonna be cool.
I'll grab my shoes.
It's gonna be like Mario Kart, right? No, it's not like Mario Kart. You're in a real racing sim. Wow, That was a curveball. That had some stank.
Okay, folks, what do we think of that?
I don't like it.
I'm not in love with it.
I'm not.
But he's trying. Give the man. Give him some leeway. We'll give you enough rope to hang yourself.
That's all I need. I wouldn't work.
Wait till you're 27, bro.
We were just saying that too. Yeah.
Big birthday coming up for you.
Oh yeah, 25.
Wowzers.
Yeah.
That's gonna be sweet. I guess you didn't get me a gift, did you?
Yeah, I did. I bought the mics.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, not yet, but I'm going to.
Ah.
Well, I'm just waiting for whenever you come, when you're ready to face me on the links.
I think it'd be all right just to buy them straight up.
You want? Okay.
You know?
All right.
Because then we can, we can start pranking. We can harass innocent workers.
I would hate that, dude.
No, that's not our brand.
No.
But I would I don't know. I want to get into places we shouldn't be, maybe.
Do you know what looks fun is when, like, people that do, like, urban exploring, like, go into, like, rundown buildings going, ugh.
Seems a little scary, but...
Ooh. Or ghost hunting.
Oh.
Ghost hunt.
Oh, that would be scary as well. I would do it, though. But we'd be laughing the whole time.
No, it'd be spooky as fuck, dude.
Are there any spirits in this room? Hello? I couldn't take anything seriously.
Did you hear about the ghost? Do you ever watch Ghost Adventures?
I watched, I don't know.
One of the guys, not the main guy, but like one of his co-hosts, his wife hired a hitman on him.
Oh, what?
Yeah. She got caught. Luckily, it didn't work. But, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. I think this had to have been a parody, but it looked pretty real. Where the guy's like, "The ghost wants me to do another shot of whiskey."
Yeah, no, that was real.
No,
like, I don't know why, but it really wanted to take another drink of this. That was
that
real.
is so funny.
He said, "Yeah," because he's the only one in the room. It's like it just got really cold all of a sudden. It's like he has a bottle of whiskey.
That is so funny.
I'm gonna warm myself up with this whiskey, and he takes a drink. It's like I don't know what it is, but I want to take another drink.
Oh my! It's the spirit. It's compelling me. That is so funny. I really thought that was
That's real.
Funny or Die sketch.
Real.
Shout out to those guys.
Funny or Die.
College Humor.
Oh, shit.
Those fucking things, man. And then right underneath, Flop University.
Ooh.
We'll have a whole network.
When are we getting a new ERB? Are they still...
Epic Rap Battles of History.
I'd love to see another ERB.
Who would it be? Musk versus Zuck?
Oh, but that's not There's always got to be one. Actually, that's not true.
Everything's history.
No, they kind of lost the
Episode
plot.
24 of Flop University's history.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but they did like Austin Powers versus James Bond. That's not. Those are both two fictional people.
That's a great point. So, so you're saying they can't battle rap?
No, but epic rap battles of history.
Of history, you're right. Yeah, but again, they are etched in history, whether you like it or not.
They are. And maybe that's what.
I love that. I love the Austin Powers song. It's really good. By the great Burt Baccarat, R.I.P.
Baccarat.
I think that's his name or something like it. We had some new sounds loaded that we could just shoehorn them in. Right?
Yes. That's yes.
We gotta use that more. Just whenever all right. Wait, can you tell me your stank idea again?
No. Dude, give me.
You are on the spot. I mean, was I impressed? No. But
I wasn't impressed.
It was effort.
You give us one.
Fuck. No thanks. I can't.
Okay, I was gonna say I'm taking the phone.
No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to embarrass myself. It's tough. It's impossible.
It's tough. Yeah.
Hey, real quick, come up with a word.
Yeah, make up a word and the meaning.
That was not kind to my co-host there. I'm really sorry.
That's all right.
I'm
just the punching bag. I'm used to.
That's not true. Come on, man.
I'm used to.
We're equals. We're peers.
Yeah.
You're significantly older than me.
Mm-hmm. And I could beat you up.
Of course.
Yeah. So just keep that in mind.
I would hope that never really.
I would military press Bob.
No need to.
I would.
If
I needed to.
There would never be a need to.
There could be.
I know. I grab me by the collar and I will obey.
Put you up against the locker.
I don't even know what military press is.
I don't either. No.
You throw it around
I
a
love
lot.
it. It's so
I
funny.
believe you threatened a trivia teammate.
I did. It's so funny. I don't know. I think it's like
You need a guy like that on the team.
Yeah.
You fucking call it. You're the Stephon Diggs.
Yeah. What's up with him? He's doing pink cocaine and
Allegedly. That didn't look like drugs at all. I mean, everyone says it was.
we're not the drug guys,
It
clearly.
looked like nail polish or something. It didn't look like.
You know about nail polish.
What is that supposed to mean? I painted my nails during COVID.
Yes.
Once, I don't think all. No, it was one. I painted a nail, or maybe a couple, and I started wearing rings,
And then I started piercing my ear.
bracelets. No, I never.
Yeah.
That's too scary.
I remember when I was a kid, I thought that would be fucking sick.
Really?
Just getting fucking pierced ears.
When I was a kid.
But I wanted the Michael Jordan, just the singular.
Yeah, you got to pick the right ear.
Right.
Even though Happy Pride again.
Right.
Just don't want to mislead people.
No.
Get someone all excited, and then turns out, oh, wrong ear. When I was a kid, you'll love this. This is 100% true. I really wanted you're a stupid kid, but I wanted to change my name to Dakota.
What?
I thought it was the coolest fucking name.
Dakota?
I thought it was such a sick name.
Wow.
Right?
You don't look like a Dakota.
No, it wouldn't have been a good fit.
Dakota's also kind of a girl's name.
Yes, Fanning.
Johnson.
Nepo baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Her dad's Don Johnson.
I've heard the name.
Knives Out.
The old man?
Yeah, I think I'm getting this right. I could be all fucked
Do you see
up.
they're making? I love Knives Out.
I didn't
the
like
first
the second one.
The second one was okay.
They're doing another?
The trailer just came out.
No fucking way.
Dude, it has Jeremy Renner.
Renner.
Recently, last night I watched Arrival. You ever seen Arrival?
No. Never heard of it.
Oh,
Never heard of him.
it's fucking awesome. Knives.
That's fucking sick. Yeah, I kind of hated the second one, if I'm being honest.
It was weird. It was a COVID. It was.
Yeah,
you could kind of tell.
I did not like it. But the first one is one of the best movies of the last.
So
10
we
years.
got Josh O'Connor. You heard of him?
No, actually.
Kaylee Spaney,
No.
Andrew Scott, Kerry Washington,
Carrie, okay.
Glenn Close,
Glenn Close.
Jeremy Renner,
Okay, Renner.
Mila Kunis,
Nice.
Daryl McCormick,
Daryl McCormick. That sounds familiar.
Josh Brolin.
Brolin's
in
That's
it, dude.
Thanos.
That's Thanos.
Christ.
But yeah, I know him.
Spare me.
No, but he's
Dune, right?
He's Dune, but he's No
Christmas
Country
with the
for Old
Crank.
Men.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
He's
Louise, Lillian.
I only watched that movie.
Lillian. That movie's so fucking good.
It is, but I don't know.
How did you like the soundtrack? The music?
Wasn't there no music?
There was not a single song.
You were trying to trap me there.
Not a single song was played.
Oh yeah, what was your favorite song? Yeah.
I hit one of my coworkers with that. He's like, "Oh, I like the opening thing." I'm like, "You fool! You fell right into my trap. There wasn't a single song."
Yeah. Who? The Coen brothers?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's interesting that two people can direct a movie.
Well, Matrix was.
Matrix.
Well, now they're the sisters.
Shout out to Happy. It's a good month.
Shout out, yeah.
How do two people direct something? How does that work? If you have two quarterbacks,
they're always,
you don't have one.
You notice they're always siblings.
Yeah, true.
Always siblings.
Was there
the people that made the Avengers? They're brothers.
really?
Yep.
Are they
Coen brothers? The
Wachowskis?
Wachowskis.
Who? Wait, the Marvels are brothers?
Yeah. People that made I fucking
The
forget their
Duffers?
name. Not the Duffers. The Duffer Brothers. There you go.
Did you see that trailer, Stranger Things?
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out on it, bro.
I'm pretty out as well, but I mean, again,
I'll watch. Yeah, I'm gonna watch.
We'll
just
watch, but I'm like, bro,
I feel no more connection. To
nothing. Exactly.
It's gone. They waited too long.
They waited so long. What year did it start? 16? 17?
Maybe 15.
That kind of sounds right too.
Like it was. The Russo brothers.
The Russo brothers.
Russo brothers.
Ugh. Fuck those.
You want me to
guys.
look up who? What was the question? What were we talking about?
I don't even know.
Okay.
Were we looking something up?
We were asking who did something.
I was thinking.
Did somebody do anything?
Almost certainly, right? I was trying to think of if there is a directing pair that aren't brothers. I don't think so. I'm sure.
I'm sure there is, but like
famous, like preferably famous. Yeah, me and my buddy.
There probably is one. Though
Coogler and Jordan, they're not. They don't direct together.
No, but they're like a pair.
Exactly. Yeah. They're pretty.
That's like Scorsese and whoever.
And Bob.
Yeah.
And Leo. All these guys, man. Legends. Killers. Ooh. Murderers.
It's funny that like certain directors always have like the same pool of
Sandler.
Well, that's a big one, yeah. Did you see the trailer for
I did, yeah.
No, you know what? I like the director.
Kyle
Newacek.
He's the man. Shout out. He's welcome on anytime.
Please, that'd be he's not a big podcast guy.
True. But maybe for this one
no. I mean the whole Workaholics people, they do their own. He was on it for a while. Right. He just is like, I'm not doing this anymore.
That's too bad. But then it's just a 3.
It's not for everyone. Podcasts aren't for everyone.
Yeah,
dude.
man.
People think it's easy. People think it's real easy. Oh, what do you got to do? You just got to go in and talk? I can do that.
Say a few words. Come on now. This is
We've done 25, and I think we've had one usable hour. If you put all of them together.
23,
and they all,
baby.
Yeah.
23. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If you take
bits and pieces from all of them, you probably have one good one.
I've been trying to, but I think I'm just going to end up blowing it. Do a best of the year at the end of the year, but I don't know.
Do we have anyone that would do it for us?
I've had Nick's been sending me like that was best of worthy. That was
okay.
But I haven't been writing it down. If someone would like to.
There's some times where I forget what I even do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll just be blah blah. And then and I'll look at Spotify. I'm like, oh yeah, shit, I didn't listen to this yet.
Right. That's pretty neat. Yeah. I listen. I don't sometimes. I don't know. I feel like.
I think we said this before. Like the second I leave here, I'm like, I have no recollection.
Right.
Whatsoever.
And that's the way it should be. Right. We don't.
I think this one. I think it was all right.
This specific episode?
Yeah, I feel like.
This is some of our worst.
Was it?
No, okay. No idea.
Well, that's the thing,
What people do like are the prank calls. People are fed up. I've gotten so many, like actually more than I'm letting on. People really miss the prank calls. So next week.
But that's weird because we've been told by our peers that they can't even get through them.
Well, yeah, a lot of people, secondhand embarrassment, that's a thing, but, that
would be third hand.
I'm going to say.
We would get second.
True. I'm going to say fucking grow up, honestly.
Yeah.
It's.
Will we do one today?
No, not today. No, I think we're done with the live. I don't know.
It's the thing with the live is we had one time, I think when I called Whole Foods, we were there for like 45 minutes.
Yes, right. We can't have that.
And it was just a
poor worker.
And I also, I do feel bad sometimes.
Yeah, well,
I really do.
That's why I try and make myself the joke.
Right, yeah.
Is that weed or what is that?
I always forget. I'm always complaining about something.
Yeah, exactly. So I think, I'll try and get in the lab and, throw the sunglasses on.
Does that help?
Yes. Oh, yeah. You don't remember that?
No.
We've talked about it for sure.
I'm sure we have.
Yeah, I get it. I sort of get in character. I sit right here and I...
Maybe I'll bring this guy back.
Hello.
That one, that was good. I think that was what I was talking about. No, that was Denny's, I think.
Denny's. We got to get to a Denny's.
Denny's fucking rules, bro.
I'm starving, actually.
Really?
Just in this very moment. I kind of want to eat something.
I got a fucking half a Jersey Mike's sub in my fridge. I'm going to tear that motherfucker.
Now, what's on that thing? Let's hear.
We got Gabagoo.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Spare no expense, I guess.
Ham, turkey.
Fuck yeah.
We'll start from the beginning. Gabagoo. Ham.
Fuck. Go.
Turkey on that motherfucker.
Come on now.
Give me some of that provolone shit.
Come on now.
Give me some of that Earl. Give me that vinegar.
Yes.
Give me some of that
I wasn't
bread.
even listening. I was very worried about
I think it
sounds like an Italian
sub.
Yeah,
I think it's an Italian sub, yeah.
Good. That's great.
I'm hyped.
Yeah, fuck.
What are your thoughts on mayo on an Italian?
Love it.
Yeah.
Don't need it. But
I don't need it, but sometimes
oil's great.
Yeah.
Everything's great. I'm not a picky eater.
No.
And then you say, but you have a hate list, and
no, but that's
sweets,
that's
and snacks,
that's not
and
being
chocolate
picky
and candy.
When I think picky eaters, like I only eat pizza and this.
Yeah, no, I'll eat anything
Except for sweets.
I will.
Although,
yeah,
what about ice cream?
I
Like a nice milkshake.
I love a milkshake.
Yeah.
But ice cream is on my hate list.
Huh. That doesn't make much sense.
Milkshake is a drink.
I love milkshakes. More often than not, if I go to like an ice cream place, I'm grabbing a shake, bro. It's just
an ice cream?
No.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck?
Well,
no, I'm just grabbing a shake, bro.
Yeah, that is weird. I love a milkshake. Hate ice cream.
It's just convenient, you know?
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Shamrock Shake. The Grimace Shake.
Did you have it?
Was delicious.
What was it, blueberry? Grimace?
It was
purple?
It was, yeah, it tasted purple. That's really all I can say.
How was your shit?
I couldn't.
Did you look?
Nothing notable. I don't remember. I was at work. This is fucking, of course. They're very nice. They're like, we've got bags of trail mix if you want some. Like I made it. And she's like, it's my own. It's kind of my own version of trail mix. I'm like, all right, sweet. And it's just Hershey Kisses and M&Ms, and it's just chocolate.
That's not trail mix.
Not at all. And it's definitely my least favorite like version. I'd rather have the almonds.
So last night we were watching a movie. We watched Arrival. Like I said, I recommend
I don't
it.
even know.
It's so good.
When did this come out?
2017, 2018.
Damn.
It's a great movie.
Never heard of it.
Sorry. But we were like, we should watch a movie. We can have like snacks and we can have some wine. And we'll watch a movie. And we made candy salad. Have you ever heard of this?
I've seen, at group homes whenever.
Yeah.
I brought
yeah,
Lifesavers.
we did that. I brought the Sour Patch watermelons. That's literally what we did.
What did you bring?
I brought Sour Patch watermelon and Reese's Pieces.
I brought Werther's.
Cauliflower.
So how do you eat candy salad?
You just get candy, put it in a bowl, and mix it.
How about a regular salad?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But literally 5 hours earlier, my girlfriend's like, we should just get fucking swole.
Wow.
Just like.
Jacked?
Just jacked, yeah.
What'd you say to that?
I was like, yeah, down. And then she's like, what should we...
Yeah, down.
And then I was like, what do we get in our candy salad?
No less than 5 hours
yeah.
later.
What do I want?
We're eating a candy salad and watching Arrival.
Yeah, drinking red wine.
Is this grinding? Are we?
It was very enjoyable.
Yeah. So do you eat it with a spoon? Do you just dig in?
I dig in, dude.
It's just a bowl of assorted candy.
Candy. It's a bowl of candy.
That's gross.
With popcorn. Popcorn.
How are we looking? What are we?
We're at 57.
Okay, well,
we got 3 minutes.
I'm sure I can talk about something else.
You know the preamble?
Of course. We the people, in order to form a more perfect
union,
establish justice,
and
ensure domestic tranquility,
provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and
secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish the Constitution for the
United States of America?
Yeah. Why'd you rush at the end?
I wasn't sure.
We were in perfect synchrony.
I feel like I was a little behind, so I rushed to the end.
Yeah, you're the kid.
And I also tried to do it in the form of the song. That's the only way.
Right. I know it because I'm an American, not because Schoolhouse Rock is
fucking conjunction,
so catchy,
bro.
So catchy. Oh
How
my
do they
God.
do that?
Do you know Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla?
No.
That one's a good one. It's about pronouns.
Oh.
You know,
that's prevalent today. I feel like that
is.
should.
It's like, because he has a really long name. It's like, why don't we just call him he? Right?
Well,
That's
what
a
does he
pronoun.
identify as?
He's a fucking airvark
What are they?
or something. Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla. That one.
You can't be saying this shit during Pride. This is our first Pride Month episode, dude.
I'm defending.
How dare you?
How dare you? I'm serious though, folks. Go listen to that after this. That one like holds up as like the guy's got a great voice, whoever it is.
I fucking like we're moving on out, got a mountain to climb. We're moving on out, got a valley to see.
I don't know, but you still remember the choreography though.
I was hitting that shit.
That's awesome.
And the Great American Melting Pot. It's the great American melting pot.
You're doing deep cuts, dude.
Ooh, what a stew, red, white, and blue. My grandmother came from Russia, a satchel on her knee. Her grandfather brought his father's cap he wore from Italy.
I love when there's like a break and one kid gets to... And they went on, and they kept fighting.
And they kept going.
And there was an...
Sacagawea led the way.
Just the tainted version of, whitewashed history. And Lewis and Clark fucking discovered America.
And they spread hepatitis B throughout the lands. And all the indigenous people suffered the consequences.
Sure
we the people.
Maybe one of those. I don't know. How about that, old friend?
Ooh, what do you think he's up to? You think he remembers?
Maybe, honestly. That was the...
I'm sure that was
the Sharpie guy. You get this...
listen, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Go back and listen to that, folks. Think of the good times, man. I'll try. I'm going to really, really try and have something good for you guys next week. And then you'll get to hear it for the first time.
Yeah.
Like, that's the exciting part.
Yeah.
So I'll throw the sunglasses on. We'll do it for the people.
Yeah. You got anything else you want to say? Or
No, I don't think so. Check out the stream, everyone.
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, usually. Although almost without fail, I miss a show, at least one.
That happens.
Every week.
That happens. What are you going to do?
I got a life now. Sorry, dude.
Yeah.
It's a rare thing for me. Yeah, I'm oh shit, that was actually a misclick. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to get on out of here pretty much.
All right, yeah.
I promise.
Follow the Twitter,
Flopversity, please. Well, why would they do that?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Why?
I've been getting followers at the wazoo.
Give them a reason to.
I'll
start tweeting.
I'm gonna start tweeting pictures of my cock.
that I was thinking, like, if you note it, whenever anyone like tags you or brings you up, or I always am chirping you. Because
really?
I'm trying to poke the bear and get you to fucking say anything.
I don't get out of bed for any old nothing, dude.
But if someone was like, great.
No, there's some times where I respond.
No, I know. Yes, sometimes. Someone was like, great, but moved by Nick. I think it was Don the Jeweler. Shout out.
Shout out, Don.
Bringing the beers. And I said, Lord knows Danny wouldn't.
I did see that.
Just to get you,
Oh, I saw that. I just chose.
Just chose not
See,
to.
I see you doing that, and I say, okay, if that's what he thinks, he's right.
It's not what I'm telling you why I'm doing it, so I can get you to respond. I don't even believe
that
it.
doesn't work. You're gonna have to try better. Dude, you'll figure it out,
folks.
You'll figure out a way to make me tweet, bro. One of these days.
Really
man.
shouldn't be like this, but yeah. All right.
You'll figure it out, dude. I'm sure
you're a riddle, man. We're gonna crack this thing. All right, folks. Thanks for listening.
See ya. Happy Pride.
Yes, sir.
Harf, 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 harf.